Hey everyone, welcome to CarCast. I'm your host, Noelle Anderson. Today we are in the beautiful village of Blaine. I actually don't know if it's a village or a city or a township, but anyway, that's besides the point. I'm very excited to introduce you to one of my close friends, Jenny Anderson. You might know her as the girl of 10,000 lakes. She's gonna talk everything about the great outdoors and her personal blog and Instagram page. I can't wait for you to meet her. Come on, let's go. All right, come on in, JY. Welcome to the Great Escape.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited to have you, girl. I know.
Oh. Always good to see you.
I know, it's about time I have the girl of 10,000 lakes in here.
I am honored.
You ready to hit the road?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. First things first, you popped out a child like
Oh my gosh, yes.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, almost 3 now, yep.
So how are we feeling about motherhood?
It is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. On day 5, I had a breakdown. I was like, this is my life. What does life come to? But it's hard, but it's worth it. That's right.
Girl, I'm not ready for that life yet. I value my sleep and I bless you for what you are doing.
Enjoy it, Noelle.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is the first time I've gone out with another person that's an adult.
Oh my god, I should have made this 3 hours long. We could have road trip to Duluth or
Oh
something.
my gosh, that sounds lovely.
Let's talk about Girl of 10,000 Lakes, because that's one of the coolest things, besides being a mom, that I think you have really worked on in, the past 2 years now. You're going on 2 years of Girl of 10,000 Lakes, right?
Yep.
Okay. And so how did this whole idea come to be? Why the great outdoors? Why did you really want to get into, that whole world?
Background, you and I used to be reporters together in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And I was kind of unofficially on the outdoor beat there. And I met my, now husband, Nick, who's a total outdoors guy. And, you start dating someone, you start to do the things that they love. And it just opened me up to, a lot of stories related to the DNR and, boating safety and fishing. The big thing is, you can discover the outdoors later on in life as an adult. You don't always have to grow up with it like most people do. People grow up hunting and fishing with their mom and dad and whatever, but I didn't get that opportunity. Now I discovered it and I love it, and we've definitely taken advantage of every weekend. We were always at the cabin up north. We were on road trips, fishing, fly fishing, ice fishing, wherever the road took us. The hot dish, which is
little hot dish. I love the little hot dish.
It's our little camper. One time we were on the highway, on 35, and we were just driving down the road, and someone DM'd me, and they're like, we just saw you on 35.
What? Oh my god, that's the kind of following you have.
No, it's such an iconic,
totally.
teal.
It's teal and pink, but it's so you guys now, and it's so what you've made it, and that's so cool. Can we talk about this McDonald's for 10 seconds? This is the oddest McDonald's I've ever seen.
I've never seen the single arch.
Me either. I mean, they're known for the double arches. We're going around. We're going to see what this is all about.
Is it a vintage McDonald's?
I think so.
Looks throwbacky.
Oh my gosh.
It's cute.
It's super cute. It's like the In-N-Out burger of, where are we, Lino Lakes now?
Lino Lakes.
Lino Lakes? I always called it Lino Lakes.
That's cute. You can call it Lino Lakes. I don't know how the people of Lino Lakes would feel.
They'd be like, girl, get out. Lino. Is it Lino?
Lino, yeah.
Okay, this is the boutique In-N-Out burger / McDonald's of Lino Lakes. Isn't it so cute? Look at it. It has the original
little man.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald.
That is, yep, Ronald.
Oh my gosh. Good old Ronald. That's so cute. Okay, so people who are just starting, say a vlog or a blog or an Instagram page, what are the biggest things that they can take away? I mean, what's kind of your inside secrets or glimpse without giving too much away?
But if I had a tip, it would be to just start doing it. You're not going to get anywhere unless you start it. Get the handle that you want. Buy the URL that you need. Start the blog that you want, whatever it is. Just get moving with it, and then hopefully it'll come into fruition. I mean, be true to yourself, because once you start monetizing, you might be approached with opportunities that are not authentic to your brand, and then people are going to be very confused about what you're doing or what you're trying to sell or what your message is. So stick to like what your message is. You do probably want to start working with brands, just because that's not that it's, like, it makes you more legitimate or whatever, but I feel like people, like the brands, take you more seriously, and people who are following you may take you more seriously if you are professionally working with brands. Doing things like that, writing blog content that's fresh and new.
So how many people go through and read your blog? Because I've always been interested to learn about if people actually take the time and are super into blogs, or if they just want to watch your 20-second video or your 3-minute long video. Can you track that?
You can track that. Most of my people are on Instagram, and they'll stay on Instagram. So if they're able to get all their content through Instagram, I'm realizing that they'll just stay there. If the blog post is really interesting, then maybe they'll click the link in my bio to go there. Instagram is, like, right now it's huge, and in the future it probably will get bigger, and because they're growing every single day. But don't put your eggs all in one basket, because your followers can disappear, your Instagram account can somehow get hacked, Instagram may have a bug someday where your account gets deleted, and then you lose all your content.
God, that's terrifying.
It is terrifying, but thankfully you might have your blog or your Facebook or your YouTube
a backup plan.
Exactly, where your other followers are, and then you can create another Instagram account or whatever and draw them back in.
People in the Midwest were kind of born into the great outdoors, even if you're in the city, because if you go 10 minutes out of Minneapolis, if you go 10 minutes out of Rochester, you're in the outdoors.
I've heard it from a lot of people who come from out of state. Like, there's no place like northern Minnesota, like the Boundary Waters. There's literally no place like it on the earth. Like, the cleanest water, only a certain amount of canoes allowed to be on the lake at a time, so it's like super quiet, not a lot of people, and you can go to the Boundary Waters with me anytime.
Oh, girl, I'm going. We'll do a canoe cast there.
That'd be awesome, canoe cast. We won't have Wi-Fi, but
we'll record it and send it later.
That's right.
Alrighty, Rue. JY,
yes.
Thank you for joining me today. I don't know if I can call you Jay. I'm going to call you JY.
Yeah,
You're still Jenny U in my heart.
Oh,
you're still Jenny
I'll be
U.
anything for you.
That's right, girl. That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me in my CarCast and the lovely escape. You're welcome back anytime.
Oh, love you,
You're
girl.
welcome. Love you. Mwah.